If you love brownies and cookies equally, then these eggless brookies are about to become your new favorite dessert. Hi, I'm Prachi. I'm a professional pastry chef and I'm gonna teach you how to make the best eggless brookies of your life. They have the perfect crinkle, glossy brownie top with chewy cookie pieces in every single bite. So you literally get a fudgy brownie and a chocolate chip cookie together, the best of both worlds. They're gooey, chewy, super chocolatey, and the best part is that they're made with very simple ingredients that you can easily find in any store near you. Also, before we start, all the ingredients, exact measurements, and the full step by step written recipe are mentioned in the description box below. So make sure you go check that out. Now, let's start with the recipe. First, we'll make a very simple brownie batter. In a bowl, add dark chocolate and unsalted butter. Microwave this in 10 to 20-second intervals until everything melts and becomes smooth and glossy. Now, in another bowl, take powdered sugar, brown sugar, and hot milk. Mix this really well until the sugar is properly dissolved. This step is very important because fully melted sugar helps create that shiny, crinkly crust on the top of your brownies. If the sugar isn't dissolved properly, you won't get that glossy paper like crust. While the mixture is still warm, pour the milk and sugar mixture into the melted chocolate and butter mixture. Mix everything together until the batter becomes smooth, shiny, and completely lump free. Now we move on to the dry ingredients. Add all-purpose flour, cocoa powder, and cornstarch. We are not adding any baking powder or baking soda here because brownies are supposed to be dense, fudgy, chocolatey, and not cakey. But if you personally prefer cakey brownies, you can add about 1 gram of baking powder along with the flour. Now, gently fold everything together till you get a smooth batter with no dry pockets. Avoid overmixing because that can incorporate too much air and your brownies might lose their fudgy texture. Let this batter rest for a minute or two, and meanwhile, we'll prepare our cookie dough. For the cookie dough, start with melted unsalted butter. I always recommend using unsalted butter because that way you can control the amount of salt in your recipe. To this, add brown sugar, powdered sugar, along with a good quantity of vanilla bean paste. Mix this until everything looks smooth. Now add milk and mix again. Next, fold in all-purpose flour, baking powder, and baking soda. Mix just until you don't see any dry flour. Refrigerate this cookie dough for about 5 to 10 minutes so it firms up slightly. Once chilled, fold in chopped dark chocolate. Please try to use good quality dark chocolate here because it really improves the overall flavor. Now, we assemble our brookies. Now take a 6 by 6 inch baking tin and line it with parchment paper. First, scoop half of the brownie batter into the tin and spread it evenly using a spoon or a palette knife. On top of this, add half of the cookie dough in small portions, making sure it's evenly distributed so that every bite has some cookie in it. Flatten the cookie dough slightly and spread it out. Now pour the remaining brownie batter on top and spread it again. Finish by adding the rest of the cookie dough in small flattened portions on the top. Let this sit at room temperature for about 10 minutes while your oven preheats. Preheat your oven to about 180 degrees Celsius for 5 to 10 minutes. Bake the brookies at 180 degrees for about 25 to 30 minutes. Now, if you're using an air fryer, bake at 170 degrees Celsius for about 18 to 20 minutes. And if you want to bake this in a kadhai, preheat the kadhai with salt for about 10 minutes, place the tin on a stand, cover it and bake on low to medium heat for about 35 to 40 minutes. And that's it. Your gooey, fudgy, eggless brookies are ready. If you enjoyed this video, comment below what should I make next, and don't forget to subscribe for more eggless baking recipes. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.